Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you could please like and subscribe so we can get connected and I could help give you better readings. The first card out already, while I was shuffling, was the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it looks like a Page of Wands or someone that's kind of an immature fire sign. They could be younger. They want to come out of deceit with you. Whatever they did from the past, they want to make up for it. But this person is really in their head about it. Yeah, guys, this person sees you as their Ten of Pentacles, and they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. They could be seeing you get that right now, and they're extremely stuck in their head. They know that you are a divine counterpart or soulmate, but you walked away. I just shuffled these. If you look at my last few videos, like, I keep getting someone's message. Somebody walked away from deceit, but it's like this person wants to come out of deceit with you. They're fighting for it too. They've been working hard on themselves. This person has been working really hard on themselves. Yeah, like I said, it could be like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Fool card just came out, but on top of the Fool, they have the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants this new beginning with you. And they want an equal give and take. I literally just shuffled my cards for like 10 minutes. It's crazy how they all keep coming out like this. But they want to come out of deceit with you, their lover, or they see you as their lover and this soulmate, like this deep connection. Sadly, they are acting like a Page of Wands, and you walked away from that, and they're in their head about all the defending and everything else they had to do. They feel like they have to defend themselves and this relationship. They could have a lot of toxic devil energy, or they could have a very toxic person around them that is influencing them to not go towards this connection. Yeah, that's correct. So they have a very toxic and devilish person around them who I'm getting takes from this person a lot. They could take their money when they're not around, or they could use them for like drugs or alcohol. This person though, that your person is dealing with, is very I'm getting very greedy, and they could have a drinking problem. This person wants children with you though. They see a family life with you, and you make them feel like a kid again. Like they just feel happy when you're around. Like your presence makes them happy. Yeah, and they're coming out as a King of Cups too. So they're super in their feelings right now. They're just emotional about this. They're emotional about you walking away and you being a wounded warrior. They're in their head about the way they hurt you. Yeah, you went inside to heal from this, and you've been working on yourself nonstop. Yeah, you've been healing and working on yourself, and you're coming out as the star. Like you're just shining bright and beautiful. You could get a message soon about someone wanting to work together with you, whether this be in this relationship, this partnership, or somewhere else. Someone wants to work with you and collaborate. Yeah, you could be getting a message about either someone being left out in the cold and they're upset and like they're going through a really hard time. Maybe they lost their home, or this person left you out in the cold, and that's the message you're going to be getting about that, because they've been planting seeds for a while to have this cup of love with you. Yeah, they can see you guys making a lot of money together. Ooh, and the wheel is in your favor. Good stuff is happening right now, you guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. You are the Queen of Wands. You're passionate, creative. You come off very beautiful. Under the giving and receiving, the Five of Cups landed on it. So this person is like really upset about the past. What I get is like you could have been giving to them a lot. Like you could have been giving, like, it doesn't have to be money, it can just be love, like your time, your emotions. Like you were giving and giving and giving to this person, and this person didn't care or see it at the time, or they were just like on a high horse thinking that like they have all these people like giving them this attention and they didn't just need you. They were like getting things from multiple people. And now they're looking back at the past, like they had this 5:05 on the clock. They had this equal give and take with you, and they're like, fuck. They could be drinking a lot. I'm definitely getting they're drinking a lot, just like the cups pouring out of the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is like my big drinking card. Just is, intuitively. It is. This person is drinking. They're getting drunk. They are. And who I'm talking to, what I'm getting is like, you're already a high priestess. Male, man, female, doesn't matter, you guys. Like, energy is energy. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to eliminate like genders from my readings. But sometimes I get like visions of like a guy or girl, so yeah, like I'll be more clear with that. But all this stuff is coming to light, and it is also known that you are this high priestess. Like, I'm getting that. Like, this person knows, like, you're very intuitive. You guys could have a telepathic, like, communication and bond. But 6:06 on the clock, this person is fighting a lot. Possibly while drinking. They're fighting a lot, and it's right under double energy, because they want this passionate new beginning. Yeah, and they're rushing in. They're rushing in. And they've been coming in for a long time, and you've been blindfolded to this. This person broke your heart in the past. This person broke you and made you a wounded warrior. But it's like, it's almost like the tables switch. That's totally what I'm getting. And it's like you've been working on yourself, and like you've been going inside to heal and like really working on yourself. And you're like at this point where you're just like the Queen of Wands. Like, you're having clarity moments. Like, you're doing good. What I'm getting is like, even though this could still hurt you, like, you're doing good. And this person is just like, oh man, like, guys, you don't have to like forgive this person yet. If they're like a divine counterpart, you might want to. I'm feeling that. But like, this person is really going through it right now, and like, yes, maybe they deserved it, but whatever this person like did, it's like it's all coming back on them, but worse. It's like they're not just losing like relationships with like people they were like intimate with, like third parties and stuff, but they're losing like friends. They could be like losing family members, like pushing them away, or family members could be getting sick. But it's like, whatever this person did to you, like, your angels and ancestors are not happy. It's like, I just see you being this genuine person that like kept trying to do the right thing, and this person just blindfolding, I feel like, multiple people almost, and just like, it's like they knew what they wanted, and they knew they wanted you, and they were gonna come into you slowly over time. But it's like they almost needed to get out of like all this out of their system, or they felt like 8:08 on the clock, like just having all these options like really brought them up and made them feel better. And I think that they could have just thought, since you were aware of this connection first, and you were aware of everything, and the way you felt inside, how you never felt this way before, and you knew how they felt. But it's like, you had to take that blindfold off, and you couldn't wait for this person to keep hurting you anymore. They were looking for validation in others when all the validation they needed was within themselves, but you were giving it to them, and you were making it very clear, and this person wasn't taking it. This person thought that it was better to have all these options because it made them better. I'm getting that. Like, they thought that they were better, or like could have like bragging rights or something. Like, look at all these like males or females wanting me. And no, the only thing they did, 9:09 on the clock, was break their own heart and push away their divine counterpart. So that's a lot. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull a few more from this deck. I usually don't feel like I need to use the Poe deck, but something's telling me to use the Poe deck. Yeah, because shit is hidden. What's hidden? What's hidden is this Emperor is going to be having tower moments because he wants to leave and have this new beginning with you, the Queen of Pentacles. And now, like, the Knight of Wands, there could also be Pisces involved. This person, like, they wanted you in a hangman state for a long time, waiting for them, because they thought you would always just be there and wait, because you're aware of the connection. But the thing is, you're an empress, like, in the High Priestess. You're not gonna wait. You know your worth, and if you don't yet, you're going to. Keep focusing 10-10 on the clock on you. Like, ooh, who I'm talking to, male or female, like, you know you're more intuitive than people think. It's like you know things before someone has to say anything. You are a smart person, who I'm talking to. And who I'm talking to, like, just the way you pulled yourself out of this shit. Yeah, my small lips. It's like, fucking, you're a warrior. I don't know what happened in your past, but like the way that you handled the situation and went through it and walked away instead of going after them, you're a good person. You're a good and strong person, and I promise you abundance is coming to you. I'll pull a few freaking cards on that real fast. This person gonna be abundantly blessed. Yes, justice, Hierophant in this. You are going to be abundantly blessed. You get your justice. Whether it be with this person or not, you're getting justice for all the deceit these people put you through. The juggling, the black magic, if it was involved. Wouldn't be surprised in these twin flame things. Like, people are really spiritual that are on them, but you're getting victory. Alright? Think logically. This person could also be in a King of Swords energy. So I'm gonna take like 30 minutes to shuffle these because my hands, so I'm just gonna flip to another deck, so you know. Yeah. Oh! Anyways, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. I've been getting like so much information and energy lately, and I feel like I'm so grateful. Like, every single person that is following me right now, I cried. Like, I'm not even kidding. It means, like, I don't want to get emotional. You guys are gonna stop following me. But, like, it made me cry because, you know, I've been looking for, like, not just this, but, like, my high priestesses, too. And, like, my high priest, just, like, people that I can connect with, too. And, like, just getting all these, like, messages that aren't mine and information that's not mine. It's like, who am I talking to? Can we talk? And, like, let's figure this shit out. Strength. Ooh, one more channel thing I got. So I didn't see a guy in this room, but it was like I walked into this room and there was a white plastic table. Okay, kind of like there was a group of women sitting at this table. And some had dark hair, some had like curly hair, but it was like we all knew each other, but they were younger when I first looked at them, 13 on the clock. And then I look at them and they started aging. But the one girl looked at me and her eye changed colors, and we looked at each other, and it's like, even though I was kind of scared of those women at the second, we all, without speaking, just had this knowing and this understanding that we were very powerful and we have a mission to do. Like, here on Earth, whether that be helping humanity, saving, like, children, animals, I don't know what it is, but, like, if anyone else had that dream, like, I've been practicing astro traveling and stuff, and it's like, I can't pick where I go, ever, but, so maybe I suck at it. Don't come at me. But, like, this group of women, like, has anyone else had that dream? And if you are a high priestess, like, please comment on this. I'm trying to connect with more people like me, like, that have, like, shit, you know, like clairaudience, clairvoyance, just like a knowing, a straight knowing of shit. Now are the thoughts that shall not banish, now are the visions near to vanish. From thy spirit shall they pass, no more like dew drops from grass. Six of Wells. So the Six of Cups, we have that double right now. So this is like definitely someone from a past life. I'm just getting past life over and over again. I know the Six of Cups can have many things, but I'm truly getting past life with that. And then for the strength, the feeling for which I have no name has taken possession of my soul. This is like where I'm getting like your person at right now. Sorry, hold on. You're done. Keep it a little modest. Okay. You remember that elementary school thing, right? You know, yeah. Okay, Four of Wells. And so being young and dipped in folly, I fell in love with melancholy. I love that. But I think like the person, oh, this is why I pulled from this deck. I get it now. Okay. The person like you're with right now, everything they did to you, like they are in melancholy. They are really sad. Like they're just looking at this past, and it's like they're getting these messages from the divine. They could be getting it in this dream state, or like cross watcher, if I'm talking to you and you're this divine masculine, you're getting like these messages and stuff in this dream state, and I think you're getting it in real life, and it's like you're not paying attention to your intuition, and you're not like listening. Like always remember, your intuition is like sometimes that gentle nudge or that fucking like whip telling you to go, and it's always the first thing you feel or think. So like before it even hits you, if you're like, oh, that person did that, and then you're like, nah, they could never do that. If you've been practicing and like you know some shit, like you're a high priestess, but not even that, like everyone has these fucking senses. I mean, they don't have like, I shouldn't say clairaudient at least, or clairvoyant, but everyone has like their sixth sense, and everyone can feel their intuition in things. You just have to practice it more, and I promise you can get it. Bolo, a stir is in the air, the wave, there is a movement there. Okay. Like it, feel it around you. Like just really like get quiet and don't think about anything. Just feel. What do you hear? How does your body feel? Where do you feel certain things on your body? Can you regulate your breath? 17:17 on the clock. I feel like someone needs to practice breathing exercises, like breath work. I need to, but that is definitely for someone, because I'm just getting that. Someone needs to practice breath work and remember who you are. Remember how amazing you are. Remember, even though your friends and family can tell you this, I'm telling you this. I'm a stranger telling you this. Usually we listen to strangers better. I don't know why. Let me get back, because this message is for someone. Hold on. Take care of yourself. You are more loved and appreciated by the divine than you know. You are more special and held to them more than you know. There is like a group of people I'm talking to right now. It's like all the people with the same story, and that's so fucking awesome. Like, what? You are a light being. You are treasured and cherished and so loved. And it's in those moments of time that we're alone that you can feel that. Remember, even when you think you're alone, you're not alone. You have a whole team of angels and ancestors fighting for you and with you. And passed over loved ones that may have died before you even were born, your ancestors, like, they are with you. Always. You just have to call on them. If you need help, call on them. Ask for help. When you feel alone, you're not alone. Fuck, you can email me. Check my thing in my email. I'll get back to you. It was just 9:09 on the clock. But whoever I am talking to, 1919, you are a very special, special divine human being. Earth angel. Donna, you're an earth angel. Steve, Kylie, Garrett, Stephanie. Just because your names aren't these doesn't matter, but there's names popping up and I need to say them. So these people could be like related to you. You could know them, it could be you, or like in this situation, it could be middle name, last name. Let me just... Yeah, there's judgment being called to what was happening. There was a loud blast of many trumpets. There's a harsh grating of thousands of thunders. I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you interpret from this? Have you been seeing a lot of birds lately, or crows? Are you near the mountains? Ooh, what I forgot to post on my last video. I got really excited. Last night I closed my eyes and I started getting a vision, like when I was meditating, and it was this pale guy, this guy, he had very pale skin and black hair, and he was probably like around, like, I want to say it was just from above, like up high, but like maybe 5'9", 5'10", maybe 5'11", but this guy was like more built and buff, and he was working out by a river. 202, 2102, I don't know, 123. That's for someone, I have no idea. I did not recognize this person. And same with like the other things last night. Guys, it's gonna start getting really exciting, because like I never used to get names, and I never used to get, like, it literally, like last night it was like 3 people. It was like 2 girls and a guy, and it was like these 2 blondes and then this guy in the middle of them, and they were all like kind of laying down, like they all ended up laying together and snuggling, and I got names under them, and I was like, the only name I can remember is Kylie. I was like dead asleep, you guys. Not dead asleep, but I was so tired I couldn't find my phone, and I like didn't want to lose the vision, but you know, shit, like, it's tough. Definitely, like, when there's people that don't want you to get stuff out, like, people will make sure that happens. But the sad thing is, whatever is meant to come out will come out. Whatever's meant to come out will come out. You need to get out of your head about it, because you're gonna get the 10 of Cups, and this person's really romantic. But before that, if 222 on the clock, 2222. Before that, if you're going back to this person, or if this person is coming to you, make sure that, you know, you have your boundaries set up and you do not get treated any less than you deserve. The way you respect yourself will show too. Like, you need to respect yourself. Imagine yourself as like the person you hold dearest and nearest to your heart. Like, as the closest person to you, how would you treat them? Hopefully good. But how would you treat the person you love the most? That's you. Sorry if I pointed at you and people don't like that. I'll polish on to you though. It worked. But literally, like, you have to treat yourself the way you would treat someone that you love the most. The person you love the most to your heart, treat yourself like that. And Lord knows it's hard. Like, guys, you don't even understand. Like, if you guys start asking for my story one day, I can tell you some of it, but like, trust me. You can always be better. You can always do better, and your life can change. But just because your past may be brutal or bad, or you've done things that you're not happy of, does not mean that's who you are. Those were things you did, but that's not you. That's not your character anymore. That's not who you are. Your past is in your past for a reason. And it's up to you to make that future bright. You do create your own reality. And just, you are beautiful and amazing, or handsome. You are everything. Like, who I'm talking to, I just feel like so much love right now. Like, you are so much. Please don't let these people bring you down, and please know your worth, which is everything. 24 on the clock. Someone could be 24. But know your worth, because no one deserves to be treated like shit. Even the people that have done you wrong, they don't deserve it. They don't know better. And if they did know better, trust me, they're gonna get their karma. It's gonna happen. Like, when you're a good person and you do good things and you have pure good intentions, trust me when I say that your angels and ancestors and God, they will fucking come down here. Like, you don't want to piss them off. Have you ever seen an angry angel? It's a weird thing to say. I guess if you don't have dreams like me, you wouldn't know. But you walked away. And the reason you needed to walk away was so you could heal and you could remember who you are. And you just need to keep remembering that. And I will start posting like more like inspirational, uplifting 25 on the clock stuff. Just like I can post some advice on like stuff that really helped me, like as your friend, who genuinely, like, I am called to YouTube to help people. That's all I want to do, and I know there's a bigger purpose, and I don't know what the fuck it is yet, but I'm doing something, and I'm just gonna listen. I'm blindly going in and listening to this, and I know I'm just supposed to be my authentic self, so that's what I'm doing on here. 555 on the clock. Things aren't gonna be easy. But something about life is we're always waiting for our vacation or the next best thing, or for the baby to go to bed, or to get back from taking the dog from a walk so you can relax, or like anything. You're so excited to go on a hike so you can get to this cool spot. But the thing about life, literally, it's like when you're going, let's say you're going on a hike, you can't wait to get to that cool spot. You get there, cool, you're there. What about